Hey people, it's lunchtime right now. Actually, it's late lunchtime, but that's okay. I am so hungry. I could probably eat like a proper dinner right now, but I'll see what is actually open at this time because I know some restaurants actually close between lunch and dinner sometimes. So, see what it is that I have here. Just actually walking around the local neighborhood, which I don't see the dog. Where's the dog? There's a dog. Okay. Anyway, um, what is it? So local foods. Hey, Liam, what up? Oh yeah. By the way, Liam. So you know how I got like my first copyright yesterday? Oh, I'm so pissed. I can't believe it. But anyway, here I am. I'm looking for something to eat in a rather industrial area in Hong Kong. Hey, good morning, Paul. How's it going? Do you guys like my cat? Whoops. Do you guys like my cat mask? What do you think? Let's see. Just hold on. It's a bit noisy. So why am I looking for something to eat in an industrial area? You probably wonder. Like, I mean, as you can see, there's actually not a lot of restaurants and stuff here. Here, I'll show you what the setting looks like. You probably hear some like loud noises as well. Oh, my hair's a mess. And so it's basically industrial buildings, a lot of factories. You think that Hong Kong wouldn't have factories, right? But thanks, yeah, Paul. I love that mask. I don't know where my friend got it. Actually, one of my really good friends, Holly, she got it, I think, from one of her clients. So see these buildings here, right? They basically sell, I think, sheet metal, I think. And there's places that are kind of like Dai Pai Dongs. Dai Pai Dongs are kind of like these. So it's like a very casual eatery, but their food is usually really, really good. This place I come to all the time. It's super good. And the portions are actually really big too when you go to these ones. So I'll kind of walk around the hood and see what I can find. And I'll see if I can find something that's rather traditional. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I am. Well, Hong Kong's really safe, so thank you. Hong Kong's really safe. So, from the perspective of safety, I think we're okay. Oh, look at there's like I think there's parrots. It's so cute. This shop has parrots. Look at. Oh, look at. Hello. It's a beautiful bird. Wow. I think I sometimes see him like standing outside, but he's like shedding like a bunch of. Oh no, that's his poo poo. That's his friend. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, beautiful, beautiful birds. Hello. Hi, Bernice. I can't believe my little. Oh, you guys, there's a place called Rice Factory. It actually looks pretty posh. I wonder what's on their menu. Sorry. It's some sort of breakfast menu right here. Wow, I think I'll do it. See if I can actually find a seat. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I think I'll sit here. See, the whole point of this kind of eatery is that it's kind of like in the middle of the sidewalk. Pretty cool, right? So I think I'll do this. I don't know what they eat, but I think I will eat it. 酸香骨飯、西炒飯. There's fried rice. There's ribs and rice. There's some sort of rice, 鮮茄牛肉飯, tomato and beef rice, and our spaghetti. I don't want anything deep fried. I think I'll eat it. Oh, this looks really good. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Okay, all right, here I go. I think I'll sit here. Wow, and the person had really nice writing too, by the way. Why are they trapped? They're in their cage. I actually seen them let them out before. So, but I think it's probably because the guys are working on something. Let's see, and their prices are very, very reasonable. So you can get a lunch for $36. It comes with something to drink. It comes with a Chinese soup, which is awesome. I think I will get the Cheapskate. Cool. All right, the tomato and beef rice. This is really good. And it gets very local. If you look at the sidewalk, I'm actually sitting, you know, at the sidewalk, which is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna order first. 唔該，我想要鮮茄牛肉飯，要凍奶茶少冰。Yeah, thank you。係，使俾一少先啊？啊，OK，唔該，thank you。都唔知有呢間嘢，啱經過先見，係咪新㗎？啱啱哦，thank you，唔該。13號先開，OK，唔該。Wow, they just opened. Actually, this is pretty cool. I like, wait, let me switch my camera. Wow, so they just opened. I see that's one of the hidden gems that you'll actually see in this neighborhood. So here, this is actually the sidewalk outside. So if you look this way, it's actually, see, if you look this way, that's actually where the cars are parked and stuff, right? So they actually have like a tarp of some sort. So it gives people a little bit of a privacy, and if you think about it, it's actually kind of cool because they don't really have to pay rent because this is actually their sidewalk. Yeah, I don't think you actually see a lot of these, right? Here. Right, pretty. I personally think it's pretty awesome. I don't know about you guys. So for me, I'm not the kind of person who has to go for fancy food 24/7. I know some people are more picky, and about all the ambiance and everything. For me, I'm pretty flexible. I like to explore different kinds of stuff. Like for example, what is it? When I was steal the guy's lunchbox, I don't have to steal anybody's lunchbox. So in just like my my weird ass travel habits where I go to off the beaten tracks, here I actually I actually go to some very obscure places for food. And if you ask me, that is the most local experience ever. See if you guys actually get a better view here if I sit here instead. What do you guys prefer as a background? I think here is better, right? But yeah, so these places, it's kind of like Dai Pai Dolls. So what are Dai Pai Dolls? Dai Pai Dolls are actually places that have tables outside, and they are usually very good with stir frying. Those places, you can hear their woks being tossed all the time, and there's always really big flames. Those are really good. Next gaming channel, I'm doing pretty good, you guys. You guys are having my first meal with me. Actually, I probably want to sit here. I'll see if they'll let me do this. See if they'll let me sit here. Some guy's got a pack of cigarettes here. I think. 唔好意思啊，我轉一轉。係啊，唔該。好似未抹台啊，唔好意思啊。She hasn't wiped the table yet. The guy's cigarette butts is still here, but I think he left already. So the characteristic of some of these places, thank you, 唔該。呢個唔使㗎，唔使煙，唔該。So the characteristic of these places is that it's very local. The prices are very good. Sometimes you probably have to wipe your own table, and frankly speaking, I don't think the hygiene is actually the best when it comes to the setting, but it's as local as it ever gets. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I like it for the experience. It's more to see this way. Okay, now you kind of see the place in the background, right? Let's see. As long as no copyright strikes again. I know, yesterday I got my first copyright strike. It's more of a warning, but I used that my first warning. Bad advice, Liam, bad advice. But now I learned that it's not just the audio, it's just having the video in there, however they consider fair use, right? But it's a lesson learned. Hey, how's it going? This is the second time. No, this is the first. It's my warning before my first strike. But I'm just a bit pissed off. Is that Dai Pai Dong? It's so good, right? But this is actually a pretty cool Dai Pai Dong. Some of them are more local, if you ask me. But this one, I would have to say the renovation actually looks quite good. They just opened up on the 15th. And this is in a 工廠區 in 大角咀. What video did you show? I was watching TV. And I was watching something on Netflix. I was watching The Purge. And it took up like this much of my screen. And I was talking with you guys when I was watching it. And then it sent me a copyright strike saying that, oh, we warned you a number of times, but you didn't take an action. I was like, I didn't see anything. It's not until you guys told me that I knew that they were flagging me while my stream was going live. I'm like, well, even if you guys did, that time period is very short because by the time you guys screamed out here that I understood what was going on, they took it down already. But I don't think they're going to let me appeal it. I mean, I can try, but I don't think it's going to work. Anyway, this is Dong Lai Cha. This is, cold ice milk tea. And one of also my favorites. Yesterday, I had Dong Ling Cha, which is iced lemon tea. Dong Lai Cha is iced milk tea. Love it. Very high in caffeine. Very good stuff. Tastes like heaven. I think it's just music and movies in general, but it kind of makes me wonder, right? Speaking of copyright strikes, when is it fair use? Like, when people commentate on it, I guess that's fair use. But when thank you. Wow, you guys check this out. Woo. It's good. It looks really good. Look at it. And the way that they shake the rice, usually Dai Pai Dongs don't have presentation, but this place does. I'm really amazed. I'm going to tell my friends about this place. Did you guys want to dig in and smell it from here? I know. You like my, let's see, like your long cable knits. What's a cable knit sweater? It's a cable knit sweater, but thank you. I love it. It's not really my style, but I just bought it over Christmas. I just wanted to change up a little bit. But yeah, let's see. With my Ko Yin Yang. Okay, so Tom, Eddie, just so you guys know, Yin Yang actually means yin yang. So it means coffee and milk tea mixed in one. That's what it is. So there it is. Wow, this is so amazing. Wow, the tomato sauce, it's like, it's like kind of tarty, a little bit sweet and a little bit tarty. Oh, it's real yum. And I'm so glad that everyone's wearing face masks now so that they're less conscious when they're showing on camera. So this, I have to thank the COVID. So yeah, yin yang is coffee mixed with milk tea. Happy New Year's, Eric! Nice cafe. This is actually a Dai Pai Dong. It's in the middle of a street. It's in the middle of a sidewalk in an industrial area. Yeah. Do you believe it? It's like the best hidden gem. You can actually see the parking meter. The parking meter is right here. Let's see. I know, it's so good. The food quality is really good. Like, you'll actually find that a lot of the good food, I'm not talking about like Michelin 5-star, but the good like down to earth stuff is actually in a lot of these buildings or streets. And sometimes you can find it in an industrial building. Next time maybe I'll take you guys to an industrial building where you can actually go shopping and dining inside an industrial building. It's 番茄牛肉飯嘅。The second I got the food, you smell steak. Actually, you know what? It is. Like, the beef chunks are actually quite big. Like, look at it. It's in this place is in let me see. 幾號85號 I don't know. Because next to it is 洋松街85號, but I think. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you, Max Gaming Channel. Thank you. Next time, consider putting it into Patreon so that we get 90% of it instead of 50% from YouTube. But thank you. Let me put my banners up. Maybe I should. Can you guys do me a favor? Next time, put it on my Patreon so that YouTube, the bloodsucker, doesn't get half of my stuff. It's cheap, you guys. Let me ask the address. 而家想問係洋松街幾號啊？呢度80啊？80已經有人問呢度係邊度，不過 promote 下先。So they said it's number 85 on 洋松街。洋松街 Let me see, what is that in English? 洋 Can someone look it up for me? 洋 It's like 三點水個洋，松係松樹個松，洋松街。But wow, this is super good. Hey, what is it? Quinker Place? YT, hi. Hi. This is sorry, Tom Eddie. I forgot to tell you about the price. $36 or $37 for a set. This is a set. I think they have Chinese soup. Okay. Interesting. It says they have Chinese soup, but they didn't give it to me, so I'm guessing no. I'm guessing no. That Max Gaming Channel, thank you so much. You know, I guess you've been following my channel since Burrito. Can't wait to come here in Hong Kong this year. I don't even know if people can actually. Yang Chong Gai, yeah. I don't know what the street is in English. I'll have to look it up. Actually, wait. Finally, let me try this. Take a bite. It's somewhere near Mongkok. Actually, the beef is very good. So good. Onion guy. Yang Chong Gai. Yang Chong. Not Yang Chong. Yang Chong means onions. Yang Chong is the name of the street. Nice try. It's so yum. I just wish you guys were here to try it. Alan, cable knit is a twist part of the pattern. It looks like a cable. Our Patreon level is based on how many fun fact explanations I get from you. Alrighty, then I'll start following you. For you, those of you who don't know who Flying Savannah is, Alan's got the funnest, quirkiest, weird-ass facts. They're good. Actually, the house is a lot warmer now. So as you can imagine, they don't really cuddle up with me nearly as much. But that's okay. That's okay. Am I a little bit sad? Maybe a little bit sad. Just a little. But as long as they're comfortable and warm, I'm okay. Okay, wait. I'm trying to adjust. Is it like curry? Actually, it's not really like curry. It's kind of like 番茄牛肉飯, Bernice. It's like 番茄牛飯, if you know what I mean. It's like 即係番茄牛肉蛋，酸酸甜甜. It's quite good. What's the store's name in English? It's called Maicho. It's called Rice Factory. Wait, just hold on. Point. Rice Factory. Yep. Okay, my camera's acting funny. My gimbal's not behaving the way it wants. Maicho, it means shut up in Cantonese, actually. That's cute. He's in the factory. He's in a factory building district, but he's telling people to shut up. Mai Chou. Mai is rice. Chou is a factory, but it rhymes with shut up. Mm. You're cranky because you're starving right now? Alan, why are you starving yourself? I don't understand. We live in a first world country. There's no need to be starving yourself. Mm. Not just very good. But I think in a factory building district, depending on who they're trying to target, I think their portions might need to be bigger. Because a lot of the factory workers, they need the calories and they actually eat a lot more. Like the guys who do hard labor. Mm. Mm. So good. Their milk tea is so legit. Mm. For me, I think this portion is good. Frankly, because I'm not a huge meat eater. I kind of wish they gave me more tomatoes, but that's okay. Oh no, again. Here. Wait. Here again. This is for you. Mm. At least Vancouver's Chinese food, that's where Yan is. At least the Chinese food is legit. But this is actually pretty cheap. Like this is like $6 Canadian dollars or Aussie dollars. Mm. Wait. Where's why is there a leftover piece of Kleenex on the table? Where's this from? It's not from me. Who does this belong to? Anyway, local experience. Local experience. Yesterday, the place I went to, Yan, if you actually saw my, live, the toothpick little jar, it says behavior, respect yourself. Do not steal the toothpick jar. I thought that was hilarious. I really thought that was. Liam, what is the name of the street in English? I don't know what it is. Oh, good job. I didn't know that. Liam, I didn't know that you can type Chinese. Ooh. Thinking back, actually yesterday, I lived my whole entire day not drinking a drop of water. Larch Street, Taigocho. Oh, okay, it's called Larch Street. It's Gyeongchong. Okay, so larch. Okay, larch is a type of wood, isn't it? Oh, actually, good. In Taigocho, a lot of the street names are actually tree related. They got like Pine Street, Gyeongchong Dai, Fir Street or something like they have. It's all tree or wood related. You know what I like about Hong Kong is that a lot of you guys ask me, it's like, oh, is Hong Kong safe and everything, right? It's actually really safe. See, the thing is, I'm in an industrial area, right? And here's my bag. My bag's just right on the table like that. Yeah, nobody comes to grab my stuff. Nobody grabs my gimbal. Nothing. Everyone's just minding their own business. So it doesn't really matter. Not to mention the store owner is really nice about it. Because in Hong Kong, people are usually a bit easily agitated when they find that you're filming, even if you're not filming them. But I can't believe this. This is like the new hidden gem I found in my area. Do you think I should be doing more? The audio is gone? No, really? Are you serious now? You know? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Liam. Liam, you're always my best moderator. Everyone, big round of applause for Liam. He always keeps an eye for me, except for yesterday. The instructions for me to switch my camera was just terrible. But you were talking on the phone. Yeah, next time just like, Mel, turn off the camera, like right now, like mute and turn off the camera. Yeah. But you guys, I really appreciate that. How you guys have been such good supporters of my channel. And I think my channel I think I just passed 5,000 followers. Yay. But that's it. For such a small following, I think my community is actually one of the best. Because I've seen other people's like live stream, and it's just like there's a lot of people, but then the chats just go bzzz, and there's like no substance. And you can't really see what people are talking about either. Yeah, there's a lot of people that just comes in and out. Their business is good. Liam has mad mod mastery. Mad mod mastery. Say that really fast. 10 times. Sounds like a tongue twister. And what I like about these places, usually their menu is like pretty handwritten. And I would suck if I was a restaurant owner because my writing is really fugly. So I don't think anyone can actually read my stuff. What people? Yeah, there were people like picking up the takeout. I think it's not about the size of the following per se. It's about having good content. It's about having a good community. That's what matters more, at least to me. Go for it. I'm the MC. That's right, Alan. This is the Max Gaming channel, new to streaming. Hopefully, will grow hard to get an audience. You will. I think for me, I don't know if you guys would agree, but I think a lot of more sustainable online channels are basically just an extension of that person in real life. If you're not being yourself, it's really hard to do it in the long run. You love Dai Pai Dong. You got there gone due to the high rent. Not really. Because this is like the Gongchang Code, it's an industrial area. So I don't think the rent is that high. And plus there's a lot of shops that went out of business. So they really reduced the rent. The place I used to live many years ago, like 5-6 years ago, I used to live in a 100 square feet apartment. And that place, my friends actually lived in one in the same building. And the rent used to be $10,000 per month, which is actually quite a lot for a 100 square feet apartment. They reduced the rent to $5,000 this year. I know, homey food is the best. I agree. I completely agree. The quality of the stuff is actually really good. $36. Wow. Sometimes I wonder, how does the food industry, like the restaurant and hospitality industry, make money? Because it seems like the profit margin is so small. finally understand why ice drinks cost more. Remember yesterday I said on my live stream, like why do we have to pay like $3 more for ice drinks? No, it's because we have a bigger cup, like a bigger beverage. Even taking the ice into account, is because if it's like a hot one, they give you like a mug that's like this tall. 10K 10K Hong Kong dollars. So that's about maybe 1,400 New York money, American dollars. But it's tiny. It's 100 square feet. I wish I had a video of that place. I didn't know how to take videos until I got my iPhone 5 years ago. Don't tell anyone. That's amazing how you're on the other side of the world. Good to see China. Well, a glimpse of it. Well, Hong Kong is not exactly China yet in terms of the style. I mean, we did get handover back to China, but in terms of the style of things, lifestyle, design, the way the city is, infrastructure, it's still pretty Hong Kong, if you ask me. I know that milk tea, it doesn't just look legit. It really is legit. I know making good milk tea is not easy. Too good. Oh, by the way, just something random. So I learned to make little cat bracelets like this. I actually made these myself. This is what I learned from the COVID. And so these things you don't have to take off when you go shower. And you can have whatever charm you want. This one is a tiger. And it's made from like sterling silver. And the characteristic of this bracelet is that you don't really see where it starts and ends in terms of the bracelet. It seems like it's just like one thing. Yeah, I learned how to make it. And I'm getting a friend who's making a hand-blown glass beads to turn my cat faces into a bead each, and I'll put it on the bracelet. So if you guys want to make one, I'll probably make some for my close followers, just like at cost. But I think it's pretty cool. I love it. This one is a tiger. This one is an elephant. And this one is an old one that I had from Taiwan when I first moved there. It's the same concept, but I just really liked it because it's actually really cool. Like it's just like one piece. New career. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, start making cat bracelets. Let's see. I follow a woman's space race historian. Got fed up with the subscribers and wanted different content. She got pissed, booted them out, and what? And now she changed her lead in adding what she does and what she wants to do. That's the whole point of having your channel, is you can talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about, right? Nothing wrong with that. I think there's a few people from my channel that used to follow. I'm sure they don't follow anymore. There was one in Singapore. He got really pissed off at me when he spoke Mandarin to me and I replied in Mandarin. And he said, "Oh, Mel, I like it better when you speak English. I like it better when you do this. I like it better when you do that." I'm like, yeah. So it's really weird. I'm like, I like it better when you shut up. Are you going to keep it that way? So, hey, kudos to that woman. There's nothing wrong with being herself. Like, I think we live in a world now where people are kind of like, they like to live in a fantasy, which is fine, but don't impose your fantasy on my life. Thinking that I have to act the way you want me to act, right? It's like, how about, I like it when, when you look like Keanu Reeves. It's like, can you do that for me? Well, if you can, then, you want one that's a bunny? Let me see if I have a bunny. I don't have a bunny, Bernice, but I can order a bunny. I'll send you some pictures. Did you want it? What color did you want it? Because these are, what is it? These string, it's actually made from hemp. So you can, and it's coated with an organic wax. So you can basically shower with it because these parts are made from sterling silver or 18 karat gold. So therefore, you don't even have to take it off. She's a Canadian cat lover too. Woo-hoo. Canadians rule the world. They're known to be badasses. Actually, I think Canadians were pretty harmless people, but then you can't expect everyone to like you, right? So those ones who don't can just, and I'm totally cool with that. White, you want a white one? Okay, the white ones are hard to keep clean, you know that, right? Did you want something like beige? Because that's easier to keep clean. By the way, everyone, Bernice is it's my niece who aspires to be a YouTuber when she grows up. I remember when one time I was doing an event at a shopping mall, and I think she was still really young, and she told my sister that she wanted to be an MC when she grows up. You want to do it, Leah? You want to learn? It's actually not that hard to make, but it's hard to perfect it, to make it look perfect. I think business is quite good. People just keep coming in and order stuff. So a person who ordered, her office is around here. So it delivered to them. Nice. I love local stuff. I don't know about you guys. It's easy to spend like a few $1,000s on a fancy meal by just going to, I don't know, the Ritz-Carlton or the Peninsula, whatever. But I think this local experience is quite priceless, if you ask me. I think I've mastered the art of eating slowly. I like how they got some Macallan sitting right there. The boss likes to drink a little. Yum, 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 yum. I think next time I'll ask for more sauce. Food portion, perfect. Flavor, 4.3 out of 5. Milty, 5 out of 5. I don't know how they make this stuff, but there's no way in how I can actually make this myself. Whenever they make milk tea, I think there's a special process that goes into it, or the right mix, right temperature of water, whatever. Can you hear people throwing metal around at the back? It's actually very noisy here. Hey, iFan8430. Hey, new subscriber. Thank you. Everyone say hi. What's your name? iFan8430. Thanks for following my channel. Actually, did you know that there's a few shops in the neighborhood that have at least 5 to 10 cats and dogs in the shop? Oh, I know how to make rubber band bracelets. I used to make those. They have a loom for it. It's actually pretty cool. This one is actually a very comfortable bracelet that doesn't even have to fall off. And it feels very unintrusive, so I like it a lot. Oh, this bracelet is called, I got it from Etsy, right? This one is something called Mexican Fire Opal. I just thought it's really cool. It's like earthy stones, irregular shape. And it took like 4 months to get from Israel to my place. Hi. Hi. Hi, Amir. Yeah, lunchtime. I like these lunch dates that I'm going on with you guys. It's great. As you probably know, I eat at pretty random times. So for lunchtime, it's almost that I eat alone because my friends are working. So and I usually eat like around my house. So I think it's a great opportunity to actually combine a few of the things that I do. Sun absorption, sort of, and then eating out locally, and also doing my live stream. All of these things, all in one. Welcome to the gang. Yeah. And let's see. Let me just get my money ready. This is actually a really good deal, you guys. Hey, MeloCat is in Hong Kong. Yes, I am in Hong Kong. Get your vitamin D. I know. Get my vitamin. Well, yeah, my body will make it. But then the thing is, every year my doctor tells me I'm vitamin D deficient, which is a shame because it just means that I don't go out. Okay, 36 bucks. Let me try to get rid of some of my change. Oh, perfect. I have like the exact change in my bag. I'm trying to get rid of some of the money. So for you guys who don't know, in Hong Kong, our $20 bills are like this. So I suppose not much people wearing face masks. Everyone wears a face mask here. Everyone here does. If they're eating, they're not. So look at our $5 coins are very thick. So this is a $1 coin. It looks like a Canadian nickel, $5 coin, but the $5 coin are like twice the thickness almost. I think there was a scam a long time ago. People used to stack two $1 coins together and paste them together, and the taxi drivers give it to you as change, and you thought it was the same because you didn't look at it. Sneaky bastards. Oh, and our $2 coin, I think is pretty cool. See, look at it. It's got these edges on it. It's got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 little ridges. New questions? All good. Hey, don't worry. If you come in often enough, you will know where MeloCat is. Okay, let me put that mask back on. Dun, dun, dun. It's a good practice to put it on as soon as you're done eating so that you don't get a frickin' ticket. Because as I mentioned yesterday, the people who actually come and give you a ticket, they're not uniformed police. So what do you guys think about this place? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? I personally would give it a thumbs up. I think it's quite good. Oh wait, it's not 36, it's 39. Damn, I'm $3 short. Wait, I almost ripped the boss off. 36, 39. Okay, never mind. 30, 35, 39. Cool. It's been a really, really long time. I haven't seen a 1,000 Hong Kong dollar bill anymore. Actually, I don't see those anymore. I think that's because there's a lot of fake ones. That's probably why. I feel really bad. Every time I only finish like half. So here we go. Got it. Thank you. All right. Great place. Great place. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Got it. Bye-bye. Love it. Awesome place. Okay, before I go, I'm going to take a good look at the parrots. Wait. Yeah, this garage, is it a garage? It's like a scrap metal place. Look at little birdies. Hi, birdies. You got no wiggle space. You got no wiggle space. Can't change to take out. It's okay. Next time I'll bring a cup myself instead of using another plastic cup. See, these birdies, sometimes they actually stand out here, but I think they're just chilling now. Yo! Too cute. Yeah, so it belongs to this place. With the Ultraman, there's an Ultraman up there. Alan, you made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich so you feel better, but you'd rather be here. You know the owner's birds? That's not the owner, that's the next door neighbor. I don't know the owner. I do not. There's actually a shop nearby that have many cats. Well, this is an old school car. Oh my God. Wow. Honda Civic SIR 翻緊頭. Damn, this is old school. Yeah, look at this. Whoa. Oh my God. Holy cow. I'm sorry, I'm just amazed. This is a very old school car. Pretty good condition too, actually. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Actually, some of these buildings look kind of abandoned in a way, but they're not. They're not. It's just the color. The Civic is still running. I know. Insane, isn't it? Let's see. There's a shop here. Every time I walk by, I just must look at their cats and stuff. There we go. I think we're almost there. Yep. This place. They've got many cats. Look at cat number 1. Where's cat number 2? This one here. And there's a dog somewhere. I know they have a lot, but they're probably just hiding now. You've seen this area on Google Maps? Really? This area is nothing but like industrial stuff, frankly. Let me get out of here. Yep, lots of profanity. Usually, when you walk by these places, these uncles from the scrap metal shops or the garages, they're almost always swearing. Let's try to explore this place a little bit. But I think the stuff here is basically just like hardware stores in general. Maybe I'll go for a little post-lunch walk and then I'll head back. What do you guys think? Would you like to go on a little walk with me? This is definitely not a tourist area. Hey, David, am I still working in Wan Chai? I don't work in Wan Chai anymore. That was like, wow, over 10 years ago, I think. You missed your Mazda RX-7s? Damn. Is it when they had the rotary engine? Is that what it was? Oh, this is a pretty traditional Tang. So these places are actually, wow, this is like the old school ones too. Look at the tiles on the floor. I'm gonna check it out next time. So this place sells wooden boards and they sell it in large quantities. The boss is very nice to actually carve out the exact pieces that I need. And for the shelves that I was using at home, basically he barely profited. Like he spent like an hour helping me carve my wood pieces. I was very thankful for that. Oh, look at this, is a very old shop. You're from IFAN 8430 from the US studying Mandarin, but Cantonese is so darn cool. Love the way it sounds. Oh, you're learning Mandarin. I can speak Mandarin, so if you want, I'll throw in some words intermittently. Yeah, Cantonese is a very hard language to learn, if you ask me. It's the logic, the phonetics is just weird. By the way, do I plan to ride a cable car 360 in Tongchong? Not anytime soon. Maybe in the future. Well, look at 單位出租. There's a unit for rent. 600尺一房一大廳, 600 square feet, one large bedroom, one bedroom, one large living room, 400 square feet, 600 square feet, 2 bedroom, 400 square feet, 1 bedroom, 1 large living room. Luxurious renovation and deco. You've got hot water heater, got aircon, uh, water and electricity. Great, already hooked up. You can contact the landlord immediately. Looks like a prime piece of property to me already. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I try to hold in my sneezes, or at least mute it as much as possible during COVID now, because I don't want to scare people when I sneeze. But just a fun little thing, right? Don't completely hold in your sneezes, like by holding it, like stopping it, because you can actually get a stroke, believe it or not. There's people who actually had a stroke because of that. All right, jaywalking, great. I'm gonna explore some of these shops in the neighborhood. Like the one I found yesterday, they sell like Vietnamese noodles. One pack is like $8. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a cool pink truck. Okay. Let me get out of this hood. I'm so glad I didn't jaywalk here. I'll just get ran over at an instant. Whoa! Okay. Great job. MeloCat. I just said I wouldn't jaywalk, but I just did. Sneeze in your elbow. Avoid aneurysms. Yeah, I know. I know. Aneurysms is when your brain has a blood clot explosion, right? Explosion? Rupture. Well, I guess explosion works. Wait, is it my elbows or is it? Okay, not somebody else's. It's my elbow. Where's the shop cats? I was hoping to see some. So quiet. So quiet. Even the seafood is feeling a little bit lonely. They get to live another day because the restaurants aren't exactly open. Oh, did I tell you guys? I successfully clipped Ding Ding's nails yesterday with the help of my friend who was to distract her with some treats. I think it only gets easier from here, knowing that she is open to that. Even my friend isn't particularly skilled at keeping Ding Ding entertained, but it worked. Did she just toss tissue here? Hey, that's horrible. That's bad karma right there. Litter bugs. I think next time I ought to get up like really early in the morning just to do a live stream. Frankly, I'm not a morning person, and I think it's a different Hong Kong that I'll see if I wake up at like 8. Usually these places have a cat. Nope, no cats. I know. I hate it when people litter. Cheap haircut for elder people, $25. That sounds pretty cheap. So what do you guys think about Hong Kong right now? Like, I don't know if you guys notice, but it seems like there's like a little fog in the air. It's actually the smog, which rhymes with fog. In Japan, you can be holding on to the piece of trash forever. Like you could be walking blocks and blocks and not be able to toss it. And people still hang on to it. Oh, more jaywalking activity by MeloCat. Actually, sometimes I watch my playback and I find that the sound and the stabilizer is actually a lot better than I thought. Like, do you guys ever feel dizzy watching my live stream? Because I remember some of my previous ones that didn't have one. It's actually like a huge difference. Before this area, you would actually see a lot of Greyhound buses because these are the Greyhounds that goes to China. And now it's just homeless people laying down here. Does that mean that place is out of business? It's pretty stable, right? Yeah. This is Osmo Mobile 4. Smog is the mashup of smoke and fog. This one's on you. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Oh wow, you guys look at the building back here. How does one do graffiti over there? They must have had really long arms. Like reaching from the top of the roof. This is Nathan Road. You guys are wondering what is one of the busiest streets in Hong Kong? This is Nathan Road. And Nathan Road is it. Jogging in the morning, get the city come back to life. But then you smell breakfast and I got hungry. Yep. Well, I don't think I could be jogging with my gimbal. That'd be a little bit hard. Just a little bit. So you guys, everywhere you go, you have to take your temperature in Hong Kong. Like there's one of these things. And there's a QR code that you scan. But that's not mandatory. Which I learned that in China, it's actually mandatory. That the places that you go in, they make you scan that QR code. Otherwise, you won't be able to go in. All right, COVID sale. That's what it says. Traditionally, that's what the groom wears when someone gets married. None of these wardrobe is something I would see in my closet. But I would love to see the husband wear that. It's like, honey, let's put a pom-pom on your chest. Okay, this is one of the Boja Pinlongs. The people who idolize the Tudors. Oh my God. The guy on the right looks highly questionable. And the one on the left, his name is Dick. Call me Dick. I don't know, Dick. If I have a child, I'm not sure if I want her teacher to be named Dick. Nathan Road had much of the protesting. Yeah, this was the police station that got totally surrounded. But I think it's okay now because, you know, there's not much protest now. Look at the streets are always so busy in Hong Kong. Yeah, I don't think there's protest now because I think that place used to be. They used to have what are those called, the barricades? Yeah, they don't have them anymore, so I'm thinking it's probably quite safe. I think. I just want to cross the street. I don't even know, like, you know, how to drive in Hong Kong. This guy's like highly curious about my gimbal. Maybe I should like offer him like a tour. He's really curious. He's like, oh my god, that thing like moves around. I was like, yeah, duh, it's a fucking gimbal. You know, so beautiful. You think it's very beautiful here? Like, I mean, look at the double-decker buses. I don't even know, like, on such a narrow street, like, how could double-decker buses actually not tip over when they swerve the corners? I have no idea. There's some mad-ass skills to be able to drive here in Hong Kong. See, if you look, almost everybody's wearing face masks here. Yeah. The streets need to be beautified with trees and plants. No, that's not going to happen in Hong Kong. That's like, well, I see like a little bit of a tree, but it's not like Singapore, where you'll see a lot of trees. Not inside the city anyway. I think in Hong Kong, one of the reasons why this place is so hot, temperature-wise, is because we don't have enough trees. And if you think about it, the breeze doesn't even pass through the city because there's all these buildings. So it's not exactly a ventilated place. I think the Mong Kok police station must have dated from like way back. That building looks really old. Okay, see you again. Have a good night. Lantau has lots of trees. Yeah, duh, that's because it's Lantau. Lantau is one of our outlying islands in Hong Kong, actually. It's getting close to Chinese New Year's too. It's I think our Chinese New Year's, the New Year this year is beginning of January or the beginning of February. You're afraid of heights? Then Hong Kong's not for you. Kowloon side is the biggest island. Yes, that's right. You get dizzy? Actually, it's true. Okay, for example, if you guys are standing over like the edge of a tall building or balcony and you're holding your phone and you actually let it like extend out, it feels like you want to drop it. I don't know why that is. It's a weird feeling. I completely understand. Oh, the jockey club is not open. Look at the lottery. This is with jackpot already. So this is $36 million Hong Kong dollars. That's, yeah. How much is that? About 5 million? No. Yeah, about 5 million US dollars. Yeah. That's it. I forgot my account number for my Jockey Club betting app. Maybe I should buy a lottery. I need some luck. One tree takes up 1 square footage of a shop. Am I mad? I know, right? Not possible. You used up fear of heights after riding the cable car? Not anymore. Wow, good on you. It's not easy to overcome the fear of heights. When we're up high for some reason, you get that tempting feeling to go down. I don't like it. You stay away. Yeah. And I know what you mean. I totally know what you mean. Oh, by the way, so yeah, you guys DM me if you guys want a bracelet made. I'm gonna make it for my loyal supporters. Let me know. Oh wow, look at you guys, there's 2 cats. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh. Oh. You're like so cute. Oh, no. Oh, he's scared now. Aw, you mean kitty. Mean kitty was 好乖啊 ！Hi Hi， 好得意啊佢，咁乖嘅你咁乖嘅，你咁乖嘅，哇！哦，係咪諾威拿嚟㗎呢隻？係啊，好靚啊，養得。好得個貓得蝦型嘅，睇得出啦。Oh, it's like he's a chicken. He gets bullied. Oh, poor dog. You don't see Rottweilers very often. Yep, Bernice, you already ordered. Okay, I'll put the money that is for the bracelet towards the animal rescue. How's that? No rock climbing for me, nothing. I know, it's a beautiful dog. That color kind of looked like strawberry. Yeah, that's right. Strawberry is my newest cat, my 9th cat. And yeah, actually that cat does kind of look like Strawberry. But I really like that scene. Like the dog was like, oh my God, I'm just gonna say hi. And cats do what cats do. Swipe. Swipe. You see people handing out flyers in Hong Kong? Oh, thank you. This is, Christianity. I appreciate their passion. Daidongsan. That's one of the really tall mountains in Hong Kong, actually. I think I actually hiked there before. You know, the other day when I was taking you guys out on a lunch date, that's that place, the Thai restaurant. Is this one? Oh, I didn't realize that the building is so nice. Weave Living. Isn't that a co-working space? Because that area looks kind of posh. Huh. Pretty posh. Oh, I didn't realize. This area is quite nice. Watching videos make me queasy again. Okay, then I guess you're really bad with heights in that case. Oh, this is one of our Sekpengas. He's a food connoisseur in Hong Kong. His name is Choi Lan, I think. Yeah, they're food critic. Chua Lam. I heard that he gets to eat free everywhere he goes because he's a food critic. What a nice job. What a nice job. Just go around and eat. And people treat you really nice. Otherwise, you badmouth the shit out of them. I was hoping to see more cats, actually, because I thought there's a lot of cats in this neighborhood. At least the other few times I was here. See, where's the meows? The meows. Oh, wait, let me recycle that paper that I was just handed. Actually, let's see what's on the newspaper headline today, just for curiosity. Something about our TV stations. Some guy posing in a very feminine posture. Alice said, remember, I need to add YouTube and Twitch. My YouTube shows 14. What are you talking about, Alan? You want to see Silvergrass Mongcho in there? Oh, cool. It's called Silvergrass? You guys, look at it. The weather is so nice. I think our winter is kind of like done already. That's my guess. Oh, by the way, Hong Kong taxis is actually from Toyota Crown. Can you imagine if you actually buy this model of car for driving? Then you just look like you're driving a taxi. If I have one, I'll paint it like a taxi. So people get really confused when I don't stop for them. Ah, got it. Got it. Viewer count. Oh, this is actually the newer taxis. This is the electric ones. They're actually more comfortable. Oh, you know this car brand, Scania, right? I did an event for them before. It was like the best, is it the best truck driver of the year? And I remember it was some 18 or 19-year-old guy that won. I was like, wait a minute, you just got your driver's license, didn't you? So either that kid is really talented or he's been driving before he got his driver's license. But either way, pretty mad ass skills. Oh, hi. This is a popular breed of dog in Hong Kong. Good for small apartments. They don't smell like crap. Oh, this place is quite cool. It's not a bad area. A geoduck? No, this is a geoduck. A razor clam? Geoduck. I sometimes wonder how do they survive in the wild because their shell's only this big. Where do they retract to? Oh, the paper stuff that you burn to dead people. This is those shops. Oh, 119 Italio? Oh, I think I've been here before. Yeah, I've taken my cats here before. Well, the taxis in Washington, D.C. is actually red, but they keep their company logos. Oh, I don't think the ones here have logos. Oh, there's a reptile. There's a unique reptile shop here. Oh wow, look at this dude. Wow, is that a salamander? No. That's a gecko. No, I don't know what that is. Hi. Oh, that is so cool. Look at this guy. He's like, don't you come over. Nope. Wow, he looks kind of shiny. Pretty cool. Oh, no entry for age 6 and below. Oh, wow. He made it over really fast. Hi. Oh, I didn't know you guys are buddies. Hi. Hello. You just stepped all over him. Oh, and there goes his friend that's slithering over. This guy's like high on crack. Definitely high on crack. Oh, and this buddy back here joining really fast. I think they know they're on YouTube. You guys know you're on YouTube, aren't you? This guy loves the camera. Got some turtles. Got some. Oh, they eat some pretty colorful pebbles. It's amazing. Oh, you guys, look at this. It's like an orange lizard paired with additional slithery reptiles. He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, oh, no, he just stepped over his friend again. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at it. There's the lizard, the 2 lizards, and the turtle. I think they're just all hanging around out. Light is warmer there. And this guy looks really fat, by the way. Huh. Pretty cool. Again, why is there a reptile place that's in the middle of an industrial area? Talk about like This is like everything fitting into like one store. That's amazing. Amazing. Oh, and there's a haircut place. The Old Soul. Oh, the haircuts aren't cheap here. This looks like a pretty trendy place. So I guess because the rent is cheaper in this area, so therefore we have some innovative places here that people would situate their shop. Oh, did I just see a cat that's on the wall? Wait, I'm gonna go see it. I think I just saw some cat graffiti. If it's graffiti at all. Sorry, anything cats, I'm just attracted. Oh, it is. Tons of horned lizards in New Mexico, really? Colorful colored lizards too, really? You mean in the wild? You guys, look at that. Look at that meow. Oh, there are two meows. It's a jaguar and a meow. Beautiful. I know, meow. Like some of these haircut places, you always see sexy aunties inside, and there's like a really steep stairs that takes you upstairs. That's not where you get your haircut. Hint, hint. I'm actually done. I think I showed most of this neighborhood here, if anything. Because I can see that my gimbal is running out of batteries. So I'm thinking, yeah, I've been out long enough. If you're wondering what's that dinging sound at the back, it actually goes with the pedestrian lights. It's to signal for the blind to let them know when to go, when to stop. Alrighty. I think one final stop before I go back is there's a shop nearby that I sometimes go over there and help the cat trim its nails because the owner can't. Let me see if that cat is there. It's kind of weird because I just randomly walk into that shop and I start trimming the cat's nails. The cat's probably like, what the hell? Nope. Okay, never mind. Shop not open. All right, so I guess I'm gonna wrap up my stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you guys, other than the fact that you guys are probably sitting still in front of your screen, I did all the walking. But you just went for a nice lunch with me, thank you. And that we went for a nice walk after lunch. If anything, my food feels semi-digested right now, thanks to you. I'm gonna head back now. So I'll see you on my subsequent stream where I hope I don't get, copyright thinged. All right, you guys enjoy. I'll see you around. If you have any suggestions for my future streams, what kind of stuff you guys want to see, what you want to ask, yada, 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 let me know. I'll try to incorporate it as part of my future content. All right, later, you guys.